Have you ever woken up from a dream, your heart pounding, with a vivid image of a creature you've never seen before? A magnificent winged lion, a mischievous shadow that dances in the corners of your vision, or maybe a gentle giant made of starlight and mist. What if I told you these aren't just random firings of your sleepy brain? What if they are something more? Welcome, fellow dreamers, to a journey into the hidden world of dream creatures. For centuries, cultures all around the globe have spoken of beings that inhabit our dreamscapes. They're not just monsters under the bed, they're guides, guardians, tricksters, and symbols. Think about it. Ancient Egyptians revered the goddess Taweret, a creature with the head of a hippo and the body of a lion, who protected sleeping mothers and children. In Japanese folklore, the Baku is a dream-eating chimera that can be called upon to devour bad dreams. These aren't just fairy tales. They are a testament to humanity's long-standing relationship with the mysterious entities that visit us when we close our eyes. So, what exactly are these dream creatures? From a psychological perspective, many experts following in the footsteps of Carl Jung see them as personifications of our subconscious. They are archetypes, universal symbols that represent our deepest fears, desires, strengths, and weaknesses. That terrifying monster chasing you? It might just be the embodiment of a deadline you're dreading or a confrontation you're avoiding. That wise, talking animal offering you advice? It could be your own inner wisdom, your intuition, trying to get a message across. Our minds use this symbolic language because it's more powerful and memorable than just thinking, "I'm stressed about work." It creates a narrative, a story we can engage with. But let's venture a little further down the rabbit hole. Many spiritual traditions and modern dream explorers believe these creatures are more than just symbols. They see them as autonomous entities, inhabitants of the dream realm, an actual plane of existence we access during sleep. In this view, the dream world is a real place, a parallel dimension with its own ecosystems and inhabitants. When we dream, we are astral travelers, and the creatures we meet are the native wildlife. Some might be friendly, others neutral, and a few, perhaps, hostile. They say that with practice, through lucid dreaming, you can learn to interact with these beings consciously, ask them questions, and even learn from them. Let's talk about some of the common types of dream creatures you might encounter. First, we have the guardians. These are often powerful, majestic beings. Think dragons, griffins, or even giant wolves that appear to offer protection or a sense of security. Seeing a guardian in your dream can be incredibly reassuring. It might signify that you have a powerful, protective force within yourself that you can call upon when you feel vulnerable in your waking life. They're not there to be feared. They're your personal celestial bodyguards. Next time you dream of a massive, gentle bear standing beside you, don't run. Acknowledge it. It might be there to tell you that you've got the strength to face whatever's coming. Then there are the tricksters. These are the shapeshifters, the giggling imps, the talking coyotes or foxes that love to play games and create chaos. They might change the rules of the dream, lead you on a wild goose chase, or speak in riddles. It's easy to get frustrated with them, but tricksters serve a vital purpose. They challenge our rigid thinking and our attachment to control. They force us to be flexible, to laugh at ourselves, and to embrace the unpredictable nature of life. A trickster isn't malicious. It's a cosmic jester reminding you not to take everything so seriously. We also have the nightmares. These are the ones that get all the attention. The shadowy figures, the faceless pursuers, the grotesque monsters that make us wake up screaming. These are raw, unfiltered manifestations of our deepest fears, anxieties, and unresolved traumas. They represent the parts of ourselves we have repressed or refused to look at. The natural instinct is to run from them, but dream experts suggest doing the exact opposite. If you can, in a lucid dream, or even just by setting the intention before you sleep, try to turn and face the monster. Ask it what it wants. Ask it why it's there. More often than not, the terrifying creature will transform, shrink, or even offer you a gift. It's the ultimate act of self-integration, of reclaiming a lost piece of your own power. And finally, there are the guides. These are perhaps the most profound of all dream creatures. They can take any form: a wise old woman, a shimmering bird, a talking tree, or an ancestor. They appear at pivotal moments to offer wisdom, guidance, and clarity. They don't give you all the answers, but they point you in the right direction. A meeting with a dream guide can be a life-changing experience, leaving you with a sense of purpose and a deep feeling of connection to something greater than yourself. These are the messages from your higher self, or perhaps from the universe itself. So, how can you start exploring this hidden world for yourself? The first and most important step is to keep a dream journal. The moment you wake up, before you even get out of bed, write down everything you can remember. Don't worry if it makes sense. Write down the colors, the feelings, the bizarre plot twists, and especially any creatures you encountered. What did it look like? What did it do? How did it make you feel? Over time, you'll start to see patterns emerge. You might notice that a certain creature appears whenever you're feeling stressed, or another shows up when you're about to make a big decision. This journal is your personal dictionary of dream symbols. It's your map to the inner landscape. As you pay more attention to your dreams, you'll find that they become more vivid and memorable. It's like telling your subconscious, "Hey, I'm listening." And your subconscious will respond by speaking more clearly. You can also try setting an intention before you go to sleep. As you're drifting off, you can quietly say to yourself, "Tonight, I want to meet a guide." Or, "Tonight, I want to understand my fears." This technique, known as dream incubation, has been used for thousands of years. You're planting a seed in your dreaming mind, and you might be surprised by what grows. Remember, this is your personal journey. The creatures in your dreams are unique to you. A dragon might be a terrifying monster for one person and a powerful guardian for another. The key is not to look for a generic dream dictionary meaning, but to explore what these creatures mean to you personally. What do they evoke in your heart and in your gut? Your intuition is your best interpreter. The world of dream creatures is a vast and endlessly fascinating frontier. It's a reminder that our minds hold entire universes, filled with wonder, mystery, and profound wisdom. These beings aren't just figments of our imagination. They are a part of us. They are the messengers, the guardians, and the forgotten pieces of our own souls, waiting to be rediscovered in the magical theater of the night. So tonight, when you lay your head on the pillow, don't just go to sleep. Go on an adventure. You never know who you might meet. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of the dream world. If you've had a fascinating encounter with a dream creature, I would absolutely love to hear about it in the comments below. Let's share our stories and learn from each other. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe for more journeys into the mysterious and the unknown. Dream well, and see you next time.